I know, man, but hey, man, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But
Yeah, of course.
hold on, let me show my beautiful self. Ah, what's up?
Yeah,
Hey,
that's good.
YouTube, Virgo here. No, I'm just playing. You're gonna be like, why the fuck you stealing my moniker? That's ignorant as fuck. But what's going on, guys? If y'all didn't know, it's a Hunter x Hunter stream about the Phantom Troop spiders, all 13 of them, versus Miriam's 3 Royal Chimera Ant guards. And it's funny. I would think that most people would be on the side of Phantom Troop, and I've been asking around the community, and apparently people really do think that the guards are just washing the Phantom Troop, and I wholeheartedly disagree because the Phantom spiders can do so much. I mean, I get why they would say like because not Peter UP looks so overwhelming during the arc as though he couldn't be touched by anybody even when spoilers by the way if you're watching just warning you. But when Killer went Godspeed and he was seemingly beating the shit out of Yuppie, Yuppie really wasn't affected. So that's why everyone want to say is that the Phantom Troop will just get washed by the Royal Guards, which I wholeheartedly disagree. But you got anything to say on that, Hassan? Hassan?
100%. The underwhelming, to be honest,
I'm sorry,
because
I
a
couldn't.
blown out. Oh
Hello?
shit! Sorry. Let me
There we
let
go.
me let me set up my mic.
No
Let me set
problem.
up my mic real quick. Yeah, I was gonna say UP is just a blown out version of Yuvo game. Like he was just
That's what
strong.
I
That's it.
said. Hoovigan can match his
Yeah.
destructive power.
Yeah.
I
And
don't see
that's it.
I
Like
don't see a large
there's not much to it, but
discrepancy.
basically, yeah. I'm going through like the list of the Phantom Troop, and according to the wiki,
Hmm.
not to the troop, because you got like basically just Illumi. You got like Illumi and what was his name, Crollo. Just the two
Yeah.
let alone Phaeton. Phaeton has the power of the sun. This dude
We're not
created
gonna count Illumi in
a
this one though.
okay.
We're not
So
gonna count him in this one.
let's just yeah, and then
Then
like
they're not
Phaeton,
really
he can
looking forward to beating the
create
shit out of him.
yeah, like
Go ahead
anyway,
now, buddy.
yeah, anyway they're gonna beat him. Like plus you got Kaluto, and she's like good with using her paper magic.
Yeah, paper mache.
Bonoleno,
But no,
yeah,
no.
dance and
I
music
swear,
shit.
scientifically, do you pronounce that like Bonulinov? Like I know Steve-O's good at saying it. Bonulinov.
Don't call me like this. I'm just reading his name
No, no,
straight from the
I'm
wiki.
not coming
I
at you.
got the wiki.
I legitimately can't say it.
Yeah,
I don't know if
yeah,
like Bonulinov. I don't know. I think it's Bonulinov.
yeah. But that's are we counting Hisoka in?
Yeah, we could think Ahsoka. Ahsoka's included as well.
Yeah, that's a wash, bro. You cannot tell me Hisoka's losing to anybody there.
It's Pete like and like I want to say like the Phantom Troop. They're a bunch of battle geniuses. They've been through so many battles.
Yeah,
Like
basically, yeah. And
and
then
like
like
every
most
single
of them
all
are
13.
hacks.
And then you have and
Yeah,
then like only one who I think is a battle genius maybe is Pito because she analyzes and realizes
yeah,
situations and understands like when she's overwhelmed and when she's overwhelming the opponent.
yeah. Basically,
But
because
yeah,
like
I'll send you that invite Z. I gotta
yeah.
send it to your email though.
And what was the woman that Killua killed? What was her power?
Woman that Killua killed,
Pakunada or Pakunoda or something.
Pocanata.
The one with
The
yeah, the
mind
one with the big
the mind
names.
reading,
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
the
Yeah.
mind
I
reading, and
remember.
then and the memory bullets.
Oh yeah, basically yeah. She was. I mean, yeah, whatever. That dude, the other dude, the Frankenstein dude, Franklin Bordeaux or whatever.
Franklin, yeah.
His, yeah, that dude. Basically, like his body can tank any attack, from what I can see, and then he got them bullets from his finger.
Yeah,
So it is.
he was just eating bullets to the chest.
Yeah,
And
So his
wow,
squad
that's
has two.
embarrassing. I asked Orphe if he reads Hunter x Hunter, and he's got a fucking Crollo avatar.
uh,
That's on me.
it is what it is. And are we counting Uvogin in too?
Yes, we're counting Uvigan.
Yeah, that dude is strong, bro.
Like I don't see why people want to make the case that they won't.
Nah,
Like, they just think that the Khmer ants are going to take everything that is sent at them, and I do not
yeah,
believe that's the case. And you've got Crollo, who has an infinite amount of different like nin abilities in that book.
yeah,
You don't know what the
yeah.
hell he's gonna pull out.
Yeah, I call it the plot book because basically he can do what, like he can pull
Whatever is
any ability
necessary.
from that book. Yeah,
It's really unfair, and that along with his own powers is just ridiculous.
Yo, yo.
Yo, what's up? Who's
yeah.
that?
What's good?
What's up, Will?
You know, Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you know. How do you feel about this? Are you going on the side of the Phantom Troop, or are you going on the side of the Royal Guards?
Hmm. I was thinking about it like right before I got here, and when it comes to the Phantom Troop, their power varies a lot. I feel like between
It
members.
does.
Like if you were to compare someone like Crollo to someone like what was the chick with the nose's name?
Pakanada,
Pakanada?
Pakanada or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. Like that's a huge even someone like Uvojin. I feel like Crollo would like destroy Uvojin. I'm not gonna
Think so. Why do you think he'll
lie.
destroy Ubergen?
Crollo would destroy Uvogin, you said, right?
Ubergen was a top tier of their crew, by the way.
Yeah, and he was
That's
like one of the
like
founding
literally
members.
that's why what's his name? His name escapes me right now. Scarlet Eye.
Who?
Karapika.
Kurapika. That's why he said that was his first target. He wanted to take out the physically strongest first spider.
Yeah, bro, he was hacked.
Yeah, that's a whole different story for another day. But like so go ahead. You were saying like you thought about it. You so Crollo.
Uh, what was I saying? Yes.
You said you thought about it like the matchups.
Mm-hmm. Well, first of all, are we counting Hisoka as a member of
Yes,
the
we are.
troop?
We're
And
counting him.
Hisoka is counted into.
Because I just ran through some quick kind of scaling things through my head and like see if they had any like opponents in common at all. One, Killua.
Yes.
Uh,
Could not even fuck with some of their basic members.
yeah.
Yeah,
Killua and
That was before
Godspeed.
Godspeed, though.
Killua and Godspeed, like he wasn't able to damage Yuppie, but like there was nothing Yuppie could do to him either, I guess.
At all. He got completely speed blitzed.
And then comparing him to Hisoka, because the arc when he went to go get his I don't know if you want to call it his brother or his sister, like the jury's still out on
the
that.
trap.
That thing.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, in the official data books, he's a man, or she's a man, or whatever we want to call
She's the man.
it.
It's another stream for another day.
But
Bro, I don't know what's with the Zoldyck. Like they have Kaluto and Aluka. Both of them are men. Well, not men, but males.
I don't know. It's dumbfounding. But anyway. So Z, where's your stance? Is it Phantom Trooper or is it Royal Guards?
So how do you like this question? Do you want it like all of the Phantom Troop versus the Royal Guards, or just...
It's not individually. It's like all 13 versus all 3 of the Royal Guards.
Oh no, I think the Phantom Troop has it then.
Do you believe?
Yeah, the Phantom Troop has.
Do you believe it's high diff or a wash?
Because I feel like people like Crollo and Hisoka.
Like, I think it's like mid to high diff.
No, but Crollo is excluded, right, Virgo?
He's not.
Well, that's not fair. Because we gotta have Mereum there.
No, they're not in the same
That's a whole different story.
They're not in the same. No, Miriam's there, then it's a wash for the Royal Guards.
I don't know.
No, Miriam's there, then it's a wash for Royal Guards.
It's like Crollo is so hacks, bro. If Crollo, Hisoka, and then Uvogin just basically just 3v1 Mereum, I could see Mereum losing a limb or two.
I don't think so.
But,
No, he's speed
the
blitzing
problem,
them.
the,
Speed
the
blitzing
problem
all.
with the problem with the Crollo is his book, bro. Like he can pull something out of his ass that you wouldn't even be able to process like 2 hours. You'd need to reread the chapter, and that's like how hacks his book is.
I
I'm still,
understand that, but
yeah,
that you think about the Phantom Troop and like Yuppie's not anything speed worthy. Pito's pretty damn fast.
yeah. Pito's fast.
Pito's
Pito's
fast.
fast as fuck, actually.
Yes, and honestly, and then the other one, Poof, he's
Yeah,
actually
Yeah,
really
yeah.
fucking smart.
Yeah,
yeah,
he's hell smart, and his what is it? N his N is crazy, like the range on
Hmm
it.
yeah.
Like and
And
like him making
his
multiple
smoky
himself
jail.
just makes him a bitch. Like you can't.
Yeah,
He's a bitch to
and
deal
then
with.
he had that smoke jail. That was
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Yeah, when he was in smoke jail
yeah,
and he was able to escape things like that. So like he'll be able to escape things like Blinky, the fucking vacuum thing, and
yeah,
and like but then there's other members that aren't talked about a lot in the Phantom Troop, which present even more problems like Bonolnov and
I mean
how
that's
him holy and being and dancing around just distorts your whole presence.
yeah,
But
and even
huh?
oh sorry, I was gonna say just like even in last chapter we still getting new information about his power, so we don't know nothing basically about the Phantom Troops power level. It could be drastically higher, mid, or
Which I
at this
think
point
it
we still
is.
don't know. Yeah, it is absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I mean, and obviously one of my biggest arguing points for the Phantom Troop being over the Royal Guards is Phaeton and Pain Packer. I
yeah.
don't know what the hell the Royal Guard's supposed to
I
do about
forgot
that.
about Phaeton.
Yeah, bro,
Phaeton's a monster.
Once
Phaeton,
he uses the
Phaeton
Pain
with his
Packer, I do not know what the hell they're going to do.
yeah that miniature sun.
Yeah,
You are not doing shit to that, bro.
How are
honestly,
you going to stop that?
I feel
Yeah,
like after people like Crollo and Hisoka, it's like Phaeton right there.
Yeah, like that attack with that destructive capability, I see being a bitch from Miriam.
Yeah,
Mirio?
Miriam,
Oh, Miriam. I thought you were saying Mirio.
not like what
I was
talking,
like,
character?
Miriam.
Cowardly Dog.
talking.
My Hero Academia.
Oh wow! Like and then like on top of that, so then you have that, and you have Sphinx who can constantly wind his arm, and like you said this earlier, Z, to the point that he might have wind his arm so much that he might just knock Pizza the fuck out
Yeah, and
if he could just keep going. Obviously,
I
Pizzo's
think
not going to sit there and let him wind, but that's where the other 12 troop members come in.
no, but even though, like you see, it's kind of similar to the rock paper scissors that Gon does,
Mm-hmm.
where like he has to charge it up. It's kind of the same with Sphinx, but even though, like I think Sphinx has some other powers in his arsenal.
I think he does too. They're not one dimensional by no means, even though it
Yeah,
seemed like Ubergen kind of was. But Ubergen knew things like like he was also battle hardened, the battle genius. Like he
yeah,
was,
yeah,
yeah,
but yeah, he wasn't just all brawn. Surprisingly enough. And then you've got guys we don't really know much about like Nobunanga.
yeah. The samurai
yeah.
dude.
He hasn't really fought at
I know
all.
he
All we know is
speed
that he's an
blitzes and slices
enhancer.
people a bit, but he hasn't displayed an ability whatsoever.
Yeah, not a Hatsu. Like he uses. All we know is he uses N and like his swordsmanship.
He needs a large end.
Yeah,
But like him and Ubergen were battle buddies, so I'm sure he's probably pretty up there. And what's the
Uh,
little one called? Corpy? Koropi?
the
oh,
one that
the one that
Hisoka. You
the
know
one
what?
that makes things with
Yeah,
his.
he basically copies and multiplies different.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
I mean,
he's getting washed.
yeah,
He's
he
getting
was washed.
by the royal guards. He's getting his
Yeah,
neck
no,
snapped
he
by Yuppie.
Z,
honestly, I
you
think
read the
he would.
manga?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
What's up,
Honestly,
Milo?
oh, so you gonna be
Good
silent
talk,
now?
Milo.
You gonna be silent? Okay. Oh,
Uh,
another thing I didn't think about was when Grandpa Zoldyck came in with Netero, and Pito kind of tried to pull up, and he just like launched her with a dragon.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that
Yeah,
because I mean
basically.
it didn't hurt her,
But
but
yeah, but
it got rid of her with relative ease. And it makes me think because they were struggling a little bit against Krollo.
yeah, I was just about to ask how everybody feels about that.
No,
Like
but
Crollo.
here's the thing. The thing with Crollo, Silva, and Zeno. You know how how Zeno at the end said I was not. Well, he was not. He didn't say I was not serious, but he said if I was to go all out, you'd be washed. But then again, when he left with Silva, he was telling Silva that Crollo is no washover. Is no washover. He was just basically toying with us. So we don't know where to scale that.
I don't know how to scale that because at the same
Yeah,
time he was like, when I get a hold of him, the only way to kill him is to kill me with him,
me with him. Yeah,
which he obviously didn't do.
I feel like uh, Zeno, like he had a higher opinion of Crollo than he did of someone like Pito.
He
Well, I guess you
did.
of
can't really say
course.
much because all he did was like launch Pito, but
I
like,
mean, he didn't really know Pito.
yeah, that's
Do
true. He
y'all
didn't get to
think? Do
fight her
y'all
or
think?
anything for real.
Do y'all think like all that is to Crollo is his book, or is he? Or will he have like more diverse powers, like
Oh,
physical things?
but there's much more to his book. You
Yeah,
read
yeah,
it,
of
right?
course. No, I mean like as in physical attacks or something.
I don't know. I
No,
don't know.
I don't.
Like,
I think we've seen all of it, but
mm,
all of what we've seen was kind of a fuck ton.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's basically a lot.
like he chose not to go head to head with Hisoka, but that could have been purely because Hisoka himself is just a physical fighter.
He is. Hisoka's very physically strong, as well as a bungee gum.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And then you have Hisoka, who is basically not. I mean, Corollo beat him, but he's up there with Crollo.
yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
So that's
Maybe like especially since now they Hisoka knows he's targeted by the troop. I think he added more things to his arsenal, and he's
of
became
course
even more
he's
stronger.
also fought Crollo once already,
Well,
so
yeah.
he knows how to
Yeah,
handle it.
Are we using after Death Hisoka? Because after Death Hisoka is even
Now we're
stronger
using
than.
before Death Hisoka. After Death Hisoka is probably a monster.
even like in the world of Hunter x Hunter, you know how your Nen basically blooms, and I hate
Blooms.
to use this word because of a certain manga, but his
I
Nen
know.
blooms even more when his Nen blooms even more when
Yeah,
like
yeah. Nen
anybody
is stronger after
in that
death.
world. Yeah,
Hmm. And
and that
then
is hacks too.
Oh, hold up. I'll be right
so
back.
then I can't remember her name right now. We also have her with the threats.
Uh, she something. No, not she. Oh shit. I think I
Yeah,
had
it's
her
Machi.
here somewhere. Machi,
She,
yeah.
she doesn't seem to be like she'd be that big of a threat to the guards at all.
Mm, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I mean, she
I don't
basically
really see
had
it.
the. She
I
had like.
hmm?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I said I see like Yuppie snapping those things like Luffy did in Gear 4.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I feel like her power is kind of similar to the Nen ability that Pito had with
The
the.
puppeteer.
Yeah, so she might prove to be like a threat to her or something. But that's as far as that
Well,
go
kind of
because.
like how at the end when Pito used the puppeteer to increase her
Yeah.
physical abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. Then you have like kind of like, and then you have Shalnark who stabbed himself with the controller and basically went Super Saiyan,
Yeah. Basically.
which raised my opinion of Shalnark because I thought before that I thought he was just pretty trash.
Not gonna lie, I thought he was trash too.
Yeah,
Basically,
and
it
then
was just like,
Shalnark stabbed himself and all of a sudden gets a ridiculous power boost.
yeah. How would y'all feel if the members that died come back to life by some means?
Uh, Trash.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that's trash, honestly. But yeah, it's funny. Like nobody jumped in yet. That's on the side of the Royal Guard. I know they're coming, but they seem to be very late.
Yeah, you gotta have in them, Chimera Ant fanboys.
I mean, I don't know where Dustin is. He's a Chimera Ants fanboy, and he for some reason believes that it's a wash for the
I
side
don't
of
know how
the
not to
Royal
watch.
Guard. I don't see it, and I was gonna try and think about the arguments that can come from it And I just don't see it being one-sided at all when you think about the abilities of all 13 Phantom Troop members. I mean, like, you know what? I mean, let's bring it down even further. Let's go one-on-one versus each individual troop member versus each Royal Guard. Some of the Royal Guards might not be a couple of the Phantom members because of what they can do. And I might be being biased because I love the Phantom Troop, but like, think about it. So say you put 2 Phantom members per Royal Guard, you have trouble. So you've got Hisoka and Banalnov versus Yuppie. I mean versus Pito. Hisoka on his own is going to be a problem for Pito, in my opinion. You get the bungee gum, you got his physical abilities, you got his crazy battle analysis.
Yeah.
And then Banalnov, who just by walking disorientates your whole being and throws off your body, and you can't focus.
And he basically can transform to anything he wants, as far as we know.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. That last movie did the crush that ant was a little overpowered.
Yeah.
But and then you have
OG, what's up?
Hello.
They were, hey, Orphs.
Hello.
What's good, Orphy?
What's up, bro?
You hear what's been going on so far?
Nah, I only just hopped in.
All right, basically we're all on the side of the Phantom Troop over the Royal Guard.
Well, that's funny because I'm not. I know.
Oh, let me hear it. Been waiting to hear another.
Really?
But like, I don't know because a lot of the Phantom Trope we've only seen like Phaeton go all out, and we saw Uvajin as well, but he's dead. So it's like
no, but we're counting in all 13 people.
We're counting Uvajin in this fight.
You're counting Uvajin, you counting Hisoka as well, and Illumi?
Yep.
Yeah.
Not Illumi.
Not Illumi.
Oh, okay then. I'll probably pick the Phantom Trope as well. If you didn't count Uvajin, Hisoka, then. But like Pito's end was like really fucking scary.
It was ridiculous.
That was crazy.
Her puppeteer ability made her ridiculous.
You could try and scale like Kite to like one of the troop members, but like I think it's just a numbers game. I guess if the Royal Guards had like 4 or 5 more people, I'd probably give it to them.
Maybe
yeah.
Like
that's the big thing. It's the numbers game. You put 3 members to a.
Oh, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah, just put 3 members to 1 Royal Guard.
You know, Crollo and 1 other person could probably hold off 1 guard.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you mean? Yeah. Crollo could be the guard by himself.
I think
no.
Maybe he could.
Hold on, wait. What guard isn't Crollo beaten? You tell me.
I'm gonna go with Yuppie probably just because of pure durability.
Why?
Even though, like, here's the thing. Even if Yuppie was overpowered and shit, Crollo pulls up something like Chronostasis or some time stopper shit or something. And then what are you gonna do with that?
Oh yeah, does Crollo does he have his old powers or his new powers?
He's got his new powers.
Oh shit, that's okay.
Yeah, you're not doing shit to Crollo. I'm sorry. Even Mereum, I don't see Mereum doing anything to Crollo.
I don't agree with that. Then I can't agree with.
No, I think Mereum would beat Crollo. Come on.
No, Mereum beats Crollo for the simple fact that Mereum just has to see an ability to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Mereum adapts.
No.
He's like,
but when you produce something like an emitter thing, or basically like the fish that were behind the Crollo in the Requiem scene, like Mereum cannot replicate that. Mereum might replicate. Because as far as we know, we haven't seen him replicate.
But then, like, Mereum is also like way faster than Crollo.
Mereum is speed blitzing the living shit out of him.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
Mereum would just have to hit Crollo once, and Crollo would die.
Because here's the thing, y'all missing the point. Mereum is just an ant from the Dark Continent, and Crollo right now is heading to the Dark Continent fully prepared. As far as I'm concerned, as far Crollo, Orphe, you know that Crollo ain't heading to the Dark Continent just to walk there and see the monsters.
He's trying to
there.
kill Hisoka. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
But even though he's heading to the Dark Continent,
But you
that's
don't.
not
You know that
that's
he's
not
going
like
to the
Kenya
Dark Continent, right?
deciding to go to the Dark Continent. That's basically
Yeah.
Crollo.
Yeah, but
One
Crollo
of
is
the
like he's only going there to try and kill Hisoka. What's to say they don't come back? Because that boat isn't going to the real Dark Continent. It's going to a fake one.
what?
Did you not know this?
Wait.
Virgo,
There's
did you know this?
there's like the part
I'm
there's like
not
the
familiar
party.
with this, actually.
No.
They're going to
Wait.
the fake
There's like
one, and then Karapika is getting off, and then he's going to the real one. I believe this was what happens anyway. Yeah.
I don't remember
Yeah,
this
yeah.
because
We're not
God
dropping.
save me. There's like so many texts I could not keep up with Hunter x
Yeah,
Hunter,
I've
bro.
reread this arc
Some-
about 3 times
Oh,
now.
wait. They're
Yeah, they
not. Remember, they don't want to drop Mereums' son off at the
Yeah,
real.
so they're going
Dark
to the.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't
Oh,
want him to go.
Wait.
I
Somebody,
got you. I got you.
Somebody explain to me because I'm like lost right now. There's like the party where what was his name? Ging is going. Ging and the
Yeah.
Pariston
Ging
and
and
the others.
Paris are going to protect Beyond. Well, they're going under
What-
the excuse.
They
They're
don't
going as
want
like
Beyond to go to the actual Dark Continent.
Yeah. So where is Beyond right now? Beyond is on the whale or not?
I believe Beyond is on the whale, but he's in like
Yeah.
So is
he's captured. He's held up.
yeah, I know that. So basically, and so are Ging and Pariston,
I
right?
believe so. Yeah, that hasn't been 100% confirmed, but I believe they're all on the same whale. And then
But,
those who are going to the real basically the black whale is taking everyone to a fake continent. And by the time they get to the fake continent, most of those princes are gonna be dead. And then all the like Beyond and shit like that are gonna go on to this fake continent, and then they're gonna take another boat to the real one because the fake continent is just outside the real one. So like, there's also like passengers and stuff on board, and like they're gonna get off and think it's like the real thing. Basically,
So
but
do
it's
you
gonna be
think
the fake one.
and nobody's coming back? Like, are they, because like we see a lot of other people, like Melody ain't doing shit in the Dark Continent. Let's
Well, of
face
course
it.
Yeah,
not.
some might come
And
back.
then you have Hanzo and
Melody's
shit.
there
Like, are they?
plot purposes.
Hanzo is strong. Don't sleep.
Hanzo is strong. Hanzo's been strong since Arc 1.
Man,
Yeah.
bro, he
Hanzo's
is
really
strong.
strong.
Okay,
He's not
Hanzo
top
beat the
tier.
crap out of Hunter Exam Gone so strong. Like, come on, man.
He's still
No,
that
but
guy.
I'm
But
not
it wasn't
saying he's
shit to
weak.
him. It wasn't shit to him.
No, I'm saying
not
he's
saying
not
he's
top
weak,
tier.
But
I'm not saying he's top tier. Like he's
Gon
not.
then
Not
proceeded
everybody
to
can
go-
make it in the Dark Continent.
Gon
You gotta
then
understand that
proceeded
the
to
Dark
go
you
to
haven't
Continent
seen
is
a lot of
scary.
top tiers in Hunter x Hunter go out.
Hold on,
Hanzo could
wait.
be really strong.
But wait. Hanzo didn't try to be gone. Like, he didn't even have to try. Like, this man was literally,
It was
like,
But Gon is
Yo,
12
think
year
about it
old
like
and
this. Karapika
Hanzo is
recruited
27
him.
year
He
old.
must be
Like-
Karapika recruited him, so he must think highly of him.
like, I bet you Hanzo, we don't know how strong his ninja training was.
Yeah.
And let's not pretend that Gon wasn't strong. Like,
No, wait. Gon didn't even know what Nen is at that point.
Yeah, Gon was fodder, but still Hanzo like fodderized him.
Yeah. I'm
completely.
not. Wait, hear me out. I'm not saying that Hanzo was weak. What I'm saying is Hanzo is not top tier.
No, yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
he's
think
not
Hanzo's
top
weak
tier, but
either.
he's not weak.
wait.
He's like
Wait,
mid.
Of course.
I'll put it like this. I think Hanzo gets like mid diff by Karapika.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's fair.
Nah, I don't know.
But
I
Karapika's
don't
pretty
know.
strong though as well, so
But that's what I'm saying. Like he's not top tier. He's not up
yeah,
there
he's
with
not top tier, but
the
he
very
can,
top
doesn't mean he
tiers.
can't
Oh, no,
survive.
that. But
He
we
can still
know it.
he could still be of some help in the Dark Continent. Like you don't have to be a fighter in the Dark Continent. You could be like
Yeah.
providing some other
You
that
can
assistance.
have a
ability of
specific
his
Nen
is
ability
hella
that's
useful.
very useful.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo. Hanzo could have like a dope ninja nen ability.
Yeah,
Like-
Keyword could. Keyword
He's gonna
could.
have
And
shadow
that's just basically what you think could happen. What
Hanzo
I'm
has a
saying is,
Sengun.
of what we've seen from the story so far, I'm judging Hanzo as someone who's not
How
top
can
tier.
you?
He is
How
good.
can you
However,
judge
he's
that?
not top tier.
But
How can I
I
what?
actually
Sorry?
had this kind of
how?
argument with somebody the other day, and they were trying to convince me that a character could do something that goes against what we've seen in the story, and I said, no, that's all
Yeah, I
speculation.
don't.
And
I'm really not a fan of
That's
headcanon.
the
I
possible,
just
but
go
response,
then
from
I
what
Wait,
is
got
not
back
in
to
the
them
hold
all
on,
was
would be
hold
it's
on.
breaking your own
speculation.
rules.
It's
Wait,
speculation that they can't do that. Also,
yes.
Yeah, it's a
which in a
50-50.
way
Yeah,
it's true, but it's
Yeah,
like
but that's what I'm
either way.
saying.
It can go either way.
Wait,
He's saying, yeah, it could go either way. Like we don't know. As long as we don't know, as far as what we've seen from the story, Hanzo is not top tier. He's just a good character. That's it. As far as if he has potential to be a
We can
top tier,
speculate he's
it
trash. We
could
can
be.
speculate he's good.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. At this point, fucking Kaoto could be top tier. It could be as strong as Illumi. We don't know. It could be, or it could not be. That's what I'm saying.
We don't know.
But yeah, so how the people who just joined, what do y'all think about the where do y'all stand in between the troop and versus the royal
Well,
guards?
if you said that Crollo has his new abilities and Uvojin and Hisoka are there, so
I'll go.
then
I'll go pre-Crollo.
old
How
Crollo.
about this? Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, okay. Why didn't you give Royal Guard? Why to make it more fair? Why didn't you give Mereum and the Royal Guards?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
That
say.
would be
To
much
be
more
fair,
fair.
because
Because
we need.
honestly, like
before
Mereums
I
and
talk to any of you, everyone thinks the Royal Guards that type. A few people I talked to, all I thought it was a wash. Just the Royal Guards and no.
It's just because they're outnumbered. That's all. The troop are very good at teamwork.
yeah,
The,
like
They
the troop are
are.
if you putting on,
insanely good at
I think the
I don't know.
better
coordination.
I don't
question
know if
is
people are
like,
taking that into account.
I think the better question is how many troop members are there that could survive like a one-on-one
And
with
that's what I was getting ready to
with the
break it
Royal
down
Guard.
into right before Orphe came.
Huh.
I know.
All
Kuropi
right.
is not.
Is
Kuropi is
Crollo? Is
one-on-one.
Crollo a part of the?
Top
Cause
tier?
I no. Is Crollo a
Part of the
part
troop.
of the troop,
Yes.
or he's the
Yeah,
leader?
yeah.
No,
He
it's
could
part of the
beat
He's
troop.
both.
all of them.
Both.
He could beat
Like
all
the
of them.
head.
I'm sorry.
Oh, come on, Milo.
I don't know
You
about all of them.
Nope.
Oh wait, you mean like one-on-one? He
Nope.
could beat all of them.
One on
Yeah,
one,
Oh,
he
I
could
thought you
beat
said he
all of
could
them.
beat all three at the same time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
thought you
agree.
said that too.
Nah. I'm not
Yeah, he
stupid.
could beat them all
I'm not
individually.
stupid.
Yeah, I honestly think
People
he could, too.
sleep on Crollo a bit. I think he's like
He's
I'm
a
at
not.
least
monster,
top
man.
5.
Who do you
Like,
think the
so let's
strongest
put some of
character in the
these troop
series?
members that won't be able to tank anything or be able to fight a one-on-one. Kuropi is
Who?
not.
Oh yeah, Kotopi's not doing much.
Yeah,
Shalnock
Kotopi's.
is pretty
I don't think
powerful.
Shalnark is.
I think
Wait.
Phaeton and Pain Packer
Which
could probably
one is
beat a Royal Guard.
Korotopi? Which one is that?
He's
That's
the
the
one
one
who
that
The
got
one that
killed.
duplicates.
Yeah, he got fodderized by
He got
Yeah,
fought
no,
already.
yeah.
He's
He
so
didn't
like,
get
don't get
fodderized. He got off-screened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off-screen by Oda.
Yeah.
So and I don't think
Yeah.
Shalnark is surviving.
Super Saiyan Shalnock.
People saying
Phaeton
Shalnark.
No.
could probably beat. I think Phaeton could.
Yeah, Phaeton should Phaeton's a monster, man.
I think
Yeah.
Phaeton's very OP.
I
Pain,
think he could fight
Yeah.
none of them are
Pico.
surviving Pain Packer if he gets
Yeah.
low.
Because
He's
remember,
Especially-
he's at least fighting them.
Killer is
especially
got the
But
advantage
now,
on
no.
Yuki.
Yeah, especially like if y'all read Seven Deadly Sins, and you know like the power of the sun there, the sun is something really hacked.
Whatever happened? The power scaling in that shit I heard is going like off the rails.
It's going off the rails.
It's a
No,
little
no.
insane, but we're not
Wait.
talking about the Sins right now.
How is
No,
it
not
going
in
off
the
the rails?
back. But no, I just
keep it
mean
on,
like
keep
the
it on,
characters
keep it
getting
on.
like insanely powerful, right?
Yeah, let's keep it Hunter.
Keep it
No,
Hunter, keep it
they're
Hunter.
just getting powerful. That's it.
But now, no. I don't know if he's beating him one-on-one.
Phaeton, you mean?
But now, no.
Wait.
Tell me if I'm wrong. Those clones that guy makes, right?
Koto.
The
Crollo.
annoying,
Yeah.
right? No. The Royal Guard, his
Oh yeah,
clone.
poof. Yeah,
Oh, poof. Yeah,
Poof.
yeah.
Could they
Yeah.
be
Funny.
sucked up by the vacuum?
Oh, yeah.
Possibly.
Probably.
That's actually
Possibly,
Because
yeah.
then she wins. She beats him. She beats him, in my opinion.
Yo, if
If
Hisoka and
Omax,
Crollo put both their minds together and
Their
thought of
father,
like
Rising,
a
man.
thorough plan, yeah, the royal
no,
guards
no.
are gonna lose.
That
Because none of
goal.
them
Hisoka
are
is
as
the
intelligent.
But Pito is extremely intelligent.
She
be
is,
fair,
but not
like,
on the level of
uh,
Crollo
No, yeah,
or
nobody.
Hisoka.
Who's saying
Yo, bro,
though?
Hisoka is a battle genius.
Hisoka
Yeah,
is a
Hisoka's
genius.
he is a genius. And like the thing about Hisoka is like his power is so simple, but like the way he uses it is insane.
The bungee gum.
Yeah.
Remember, Killua's Godspeed got the fucking hit on Yuppie as well.
Yeah, but
and all
at
didn't it
the
like,
end of the day, it didn't do anything.
but then in the next arc you have him like running away from Hisoka, like
Yeah, but he
He-
ran away from Yuppie straight away. He wouldn't have won in that fight.
yeah, no,
he
he
just got
definitely
a
would have
couple
won,
hits
but
in
he
and
was
then
clowning Yuppie first.
yeah, he was. That was one of the best moments in that fucking.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a moment in the, correct me if I'm wrong, but there was like a moment where Poof and Killua had an encounter with each other, and Poof basically backed off. Man,
Did he?
I'm trying to
I
remember.
don't
mean,
I can't
remember.
remember.
I
Out of all the
remember.
royal guards, I obviously think he's the weakest.
Yeah,
Who, Poof?
He is smart, but
Yeah,
that's about it.
Yeah.
his strong suit
He's
was
just
never
very
like
cunning
fighting strength,
and like undermining.
but his strategic abilities.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think Will
Yuppie's a
Z is
dumb
right.
brute.
I'm looking at it now. It's on YouTube.
Oh, you found it.
Yeah.
That's
I'll link
why
it in the chat.
I think Crollo beats that guy because he would want to talk, and the more you talk to Crollo,
Yeah. Will
the
Z is right.
worse. Like,
Oh, okay. So wait,
The
I'm
killer is
trying to
in his
remember.
Godspeed, and then like Yuppie like faces off against him, and like Killua like blasts him with some electricity, and then like Yuppie's
Yeah.
eye comes out and shit, and Yuppie's like,
Yeah,
"Whoa!"
that was.
It's pretty. Killa's
Wait, this was
MVP.
Poof. This was Poof.
Yeah,
right?
this was Poof.
Yeah.
Sorry, not Yuppie.
Okay, no, it's okay.
But
oh
he did side
yeah,
with Yuppie as well.
Poof
Yo, I
beat.
don't want to sound dumb, but for some reason, I'm missing the difference between Nen and N.
No, N is just a part of, and Nen is like the control of aura,
There's N,
and
there's
then N is like
Yeah.
how you spread the Nen. Like it's kind of like you spread it in a radius.
N is like like
N,
how it's like
N
a
is like a
radar almost.
Byakugan force field.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Okay,
Put it back. N is just like something you can do with Nen, and Nen is just the control of.
That was
Yeah.
another thing about Poof. Like Poof's control over like a battlefield and like a war situation is crazy. Like his N spread for like miles and miles. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
If you gave the royal gods Mereum, then I think they could probably win.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Like, Mereum is.
I still think it'd be a
I
pretty
would-
difficult fight.
Although I would love to see how long Crollo could last against Mira.
Yeah, I think he would last long, but you know, as soon as
I
Mereum just
think-
gets that hit on him,
That one
he's
hit,
losing.
man.
Yeah, he
it-
just
it-
fucking
it
cut
would be a
Crowley's head
one-shot.
off.
However, I think Crollo and Hisoka might be able to beat Mira.
Hisoka?
Yes,
Talking about together.
Hisoka
Crollo and
and
Hisoka
or
together.
Hisoka by himself.
but
here's
hold on, wait. They would be able to. Hold on, no. You need Satan in that. You need
What, Hisoka,
Satan's
Crollo,
ability.
and Phaeton?
But if Phaeton's there, then they're all dying.
No.
Yeah.
You just need Satan to set up a way to get his ability. Because guess what? With Hisoka's bungee gum, they could probably pull themselves away from the blast.
Ooh, you know you're
Depending.
reaching.
Yeah, that's kind of reaching a bit.
Ooh, you know you're reaching.
Oh, wait. We don't
what
even
did
know.
you say?
Phaeton uses pain packer. Either he's getting speed blitz and dying before he gets
Wait,
it off, or everybody's
you know,
dying.
That's why we don't know that Crollo doesn't have a teleport in his book. Like,
There's that
Yo.
argument again though. Like it's speculation to say Crollo can't teleport away. Like,
I know we can't
Like-
say yes and we can't say no.
Yeah.
here's a question that'll give me an idea of what you guys are thinking. If Crollo encountered Netero, who the same Netero that fought Mereum, he got his meditation off and everything. He's old and he's got his meditation off. What do you think would happen?
Netero's winning, but it's high def.
I
Wait,
don't
wait,
know.
wait, wait.
I don't know.
High div.
That's
Maybe-
matchups right there. I don't think Crollo can do a damn thing.
Wait. What do you mean though?
It's not
You mean
saying
like
it's good. It's just
the
that's a bad
thousand?
matchup for Crollo.
Yeah, that's true.
Yo, Crollo
Yeah, I mean,
has
yeah,
so
like
much in that book. I feel like he has something to at least.
I know, but every fight we get is be like he probably got something in the book. You know, we can't say that every
yeah,
time.
like,
We can't say that every time. He probably got something in his book. He probably got something in his book.
I think if Netero summons that Buddha, then Crollo is absolutely fucked.
That's what I'm saying. It's matchup. Like,
Yeah.
If
like
Netero doesn't summon the
would go
Buddha,
against
then I
that, but
think Crollo may have a better
Crollo can't
chance.
fucking dodge that.
Yeah, Crollo's getting fucked by that Buddha. Most people are.
Okay.
Even
I
that
have-
Infinity Blast in the end, Jesus Christ.
I have a question. How many people? No. How many rotations you think it would take for that guy to match UP's strength?
Rotations of what?
How many did he use against that ant? Like 20?
Yeah, and it was fatherized.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
if we're talking about UP strength, like 150, 200.
But he said he used too much against that. Like,
That's true, but he didn't blow up the area.
Yeah, it's not like it's like Sama or
Yo,
Detroit
Virgo,
Smash.
I know you did the top 5 photorization moments already, but another one came into my mind, which is you remember when Pito pulled up to the Naturo pulled up?
yeah, we were just talking
yeah,
about
and he
that,
fucked Pito up
yeah.
completely, and Pito was so scared. That was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
the way that guy died to Karapika was crazy.
Oh,
Which one?
Uvugen? Yeah, Uve. That was a great fight.
Oh, yeah.
That's phenomenal. Yeah, like I'm saying, by no means was Uber getting fodder. Not fodder, but like he wasn't a low tier of the.
I'm
league.
watching
He was like
Naturo
he might have been
You
one of the
don't think
top 6 or 7.
Wait. You don't think so?
Ubergen?
Yeah.
No, Karapika literally said he chose him because he was one of the stronger ones. And he said if it could work on someone as strong as you, then I'm not gonna have any problem holding the other spiders.
But then even when they like fought, he didn't even use the chain. Like,
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he did.
hands.
Yeah, he did.
Wait, did he hold
Yes,
him
he
the
did.
second time they fought? Did he hold him with the chain?
He had it on him since the beginning of the fight.
I remember he shot that one chain into his heart.
No. So he had the chains on him from the beginning, and just let him believe that it was a fair fight, but it really
No,
wasn't.
but also, yeah. And the chains were kind of invisible to him at that point.
Chains were invisible to him the entire time. So then when Karapika was done dicking around, he let the chains be visible, and all of a sudden Ubergen was chained again.
I'm watching that Naturo versus Nafapito. He literally just backhanded her, and she fucking went flying. He put the fear of God in that bitch.
For real. But yeah, like he didn't really have much of a. Like Ubergen was strong. He was just like he was doomed to fail because he was toxic.
Okay. Here's a better question. Who would win between the Phantom Troupe and the top 10 people in the Hunter Society?
You mean the
Association?
Zodiacs? You mean the Zodiacs?
No, not the Zodiacs. Not the Zodiacs. The top 10 hunters in the Hunter
but Zodiacs
Association.
are the top 10 hunters, right?
No, I'm talking about
are all
Jing,
the Zodiacs
Harrison.
You're saying the top 10 in the entire series?
The top 10 in the Hunter
Top 10 in
Association.
the Hunter Association.
Yeah, under the
The
under
top
just
10.
Not the
Yeah, we
Zodiacs.
haven't even seen the top
Not
10.
the Zodiacs,
top 10
but the
insane.
top 10.
The top 10. Easy.
who are in
Yeah,
the
that's what
top
I'm
10
saying.
though?
Well, okay, I'm gonna guess like
know who all the
there's
top 10
Jing,
are,
there's
but they're
Paris. They should be like basically cream of
But
the
the
crop.
Zodiacs are the 12 hunters whose skills have been recognized by Netro.
you mean
10 of the Zodiacs are the top 10 hunters,
I mean,
right?
but the
Honestly.
Zodiacs aren't that strong.
But the
you have
people.
But
Zodiacs.
Zodiacs
No,
are
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the
like
thing.
4 of the top 10 hunters are like them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing. The thing with the Zodiacs is like right now they become kind of like the Shichibukai because you get Leorio, who's basically
He just
buggy
became
But
one.
at this
Leorio
point.
was
He only became one because Jing left.
Yeah, Leorio was only
Yeah,
brought
but
in.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was the original 12 Zodiacs are the people that were recognized by Netero, the strongest guy
Yeah,
in the verse.
Like the next strongest
Yeah,
person besides Netero is one of the Zodiacs. I can't remember his name. He's the
no,
one
no,
with the
no, no,
bull
no.
horns.
I could not get anybody to convince me that Jin isn't the strongest person in the Hunter world. Like
He
there
is.
is nothing you can prove to me
Crollo is
to
up
say
there. Crollo's up
Crowell
there.
is up there, but there is nothing that disproves my point that
If
Jin is
Jing
the
is
strongest
one,
Jing's
then
gone
person.
this
Crollo
entire
is
time
2.
without even showing what his power actually is.
Bro,
Yeah,
Jin is hacks. That dude,
like
and
none of the Zodiacs actually know his power.
yeah. And here's the thing, like, how do y'all feel about the Dawn Freak situation?
Don Freaks.
Oh, Dawn
Yeah,
should be a monster.
Don
Like,
Freaks,
how
I
if
think, is probably stronger than Jing. He's been chilling in the Dark Continent.
he should be
yeah,
stronger than Netero, honestly.
bro. Because they said he lives like 400 years ago.
Yep.
So
He might be dead
that
though.
Not currently, but like in his
no, 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 no,
heyday,
no, no,
he should
no.
be stronger than
The
Netero.
book is still getting written.
True, true.
So, but especially like with the whole Zobai, uh, virus, where you're basically immortal in the Dark Continent.
Yeah, yeah.
That is
But
hacks.
Don Freak could be a good guy as well. You never know.
Yeah, especially if like Gon meets him or something.
Oh yeah, a lot of
Jin
people speculate that Doan is gonna train Gon, and Gon's gonna live on the Dark Continent for a little bit
That'd be
and
kind of cool.
That'd be pretty sweet.
learn to become strong.
and you'll understand like the Chimera ants are basically just regular ant in the Dark
Yeah, yeah. They're
Continent.
not that strong in the dark
Yeah,
compared to
they're
the rest of the
basically
Dark
like
Continent.
nothing
It's a
compared to the
damn
Dark
shame we
Continent.
never get to see half this shit. Was that how many
Yeah,
chapters have been written so far? Like since
In
the
the
300,
hiatus?
377.
No, I mean like
oh no, you
since
mean
since he came
since he
back.
came back on?
Yeah, what was it 6?
Like
371, 377.
4.
So give it
Yeah.
till like 379 or 380, and he'll probably go back on hiatus because
Oh
he
my.
just does
Oh yeah,
tend
yeah,
to make
definitely.
a volume. It's
Because
just for he
it's
just
been a
does
year.
it.
It's been.
Yeah.
You
Go
don't
ahead.
care
I was just
about
I was
gonna
gonna
say he
say
only comes back to fill the volume quota, and then he leaves
yeah.
again.
Because I was gonna say for the past 2.5 years, he's been doing the same thing. He comes back each time with 10 chapters, and then he dips.
Yeah, he only came back this year because of the 20th anniversary. So just
Yeah.
give it like
But
by the end of April, this will be back on hiatus again.
I don't even
How
think that. I think
how many
we're going
chapters
on
do you
hiatus
guys
like
think
soon.
this arc is gonna last? Like not the Dark Continent as a whole, but
I'm
this
really
like
not.
this
Yeah,
ship.
the travel.
I'm
I'm really
completely
not fond of
unsure.
it.
It'll
I
end
can't
in
How
the
do you-
guess that.
banquet. If you remember the end of last chapter, Crollo said he wants they're planning for the banquet, and so is the princess as well, Princess Katja.
Yeah.
So that'll
I'm
that'll be
really.
like
I'm.
a palace invasion sort of thing. It'll
Yeah.
end there,
I'm
and then
really
they'll go back to
underwhelmed by this arc. This arc, I'm not quite a fan of, and just basically just so much. If he's pulling an Oda on us, he's basically introducing all these characters and all these abilities and tons of
Yeah.
text, which is kind of unnecessary. It's kind of the whole Joconde shit, Charlotte and the people with Snack when
He's
they were revealed.
setting up this one prince to be an absolute monster.
Yeah, Ciridrish, but here's the
I
thing,
would
like
go
there's
back and reread the arc because it's really confusing, but I think it's fucking amazing. It's just confusing, so people dismiss it.
you know what
There's
it
a lot
is?
of content to take in.
Yeah,
It is, but
it's the
once you
content.
reread it a couple times, it makes like so much, and like you can
Yeah.
kind of see like he's doing a lot of great things. Like he's doing loads of different character development and stuff like that.
A
Loads of
lot of
mysteries.
hidden setup stuff you don't even realize was there when you first read it.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Mhm.
just difficult. It's not bad. It's just fucking a lot to take in. But like you have to appreciate how much detail he puts in.
I agree. You'll get
It will
you'll
work
get a whole
more.
entire,
But the
you'll get
thing
a
is, I
entire
think when it
panel with
gets
just paragraphs upon paragraphs. You just got
Yeah.
Yeah.
you just gotta want to analyze it.
yeah, once it comes in the anime, I think a lot of people will be like, "Well, this arc is amazing." It's just it's a lot to take in the manga when you just have to read things.
Yeah.
But I
But
I want you guys final points on here on the Chimera Ant Royal Guards versus the Shadow Troop. So I'm gonna start off with Milo.
Alright, first, honestly, the Royal Guard don't have a chance against the Shadow Troop. They got too many versatile powers, and frankly, one of the ants' only abilities was conversation and trapping. Like,
Hmm.
that's what he was there for. Once you
You're
get
not wrong.
past Yuppie, you have a Genjutsu specialist, for lack of a better term. You
Okay.
have a healer and a puppeteer, and then you have a tank. If you could beat the tank, the other two go down kinda easy.
Pito is not gonna be easy. You know
Hello,
what? It's not my
the
point.
Shadow Troop has a guy that can do exactly what Pito does. Literally power for power. Except the healing, he does exactly what Pito does. She injects
Pito
herself
kick her
to
down.
make her stronger, and so does he.
Okay. Hassan.
As I said in the beginning, the troop washes the what were they called? The Royal Guards. It's not even a competition to me, to be honest. Especially with like when you take into account people like Phaeton and people like Krollo, Hisoka, Evogan, and Obama Lenov and the others. It's just like, especially with the numbers aren't doing the Royal Guards any favor.
Yeah,
You
numbers.
basically
Numbers.
have,
Numbers is a
yeah,
huge thing.
yeah, and that's basically just hacks. So yeah, I don't see the Royal Guards winning against the Troop.
Orphe.
I was originally going with Royal Guards, but considering how outnumbered they are, I'm gonna have to go with the Phantom Troop. But I still think it's not gonna be an easy fight for the
Yeah, it's
Phantom
not.
Troop
I
either.
don't think it's a wash.
Yeah, I don't think
It's
it's
a
a wash.
wash, soap and water.
Wow.
Milo. All right.
Soap and
Willow Z.
Yeah, I pretty much agree with everybody else. I don't want this to be like, oh, like a Phantom Troop dick sucking stream, but like,
I wasn't trying to have it be that way either.
yeah,
I
no,
thought
yeah,
all the
but,
guys
like,
that were going to talk about the Royal Guards, none of them
yeah, but
showed
like,
up.
what
But
do you
it's
do?
been
Like,
an hour.
what are they gonna do? Like, it's not only a bunch of them, but they each have a different, diverse power.
Yeah,
You
this thing's
factor
going to
in
be a whole
people
bunch of
like,
gang fighting.
yeah, when you
Yeah,
factor in people
basically.
like Krollo and Hisoka and like Fate, and it's I do think they're gonna pick off the fodder though, like not because of the like the high tiers are weak on the Phantom Troop, but just because like the fodder can't really protect
Like
themselves as well.
Cortopi's going to take off.
Yeah, he's gonna
I'm
get picked
not
off at the
sure how
beginning.
long Bernal is going to last. Y'all know it's
I
going to
feel
get
like he would get
washed.
picked off at the beginning. But
I
yeah, I
can't
do
remember
think
her
the Phantom
name, but
Troop takes
String
it.
Bitch, she's getting taken out.
Yeah,
Milo, I don't know. I don't really get. Her ability and Pito are not one and the same.
Whose ability?
The other chick with the strings.
Oh, Machi?
Machi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
No, Pito's ability is the Dr. Blythe thing, right? So your organs back together.
Yeah.
yeah.
They're not the same.
Like both of them.
Milo
Yeah,
believes that they could fight similarly, and
Let me
I
look
don't
at
believe so
Machi's
at all.
ability again. I forgot what
Pito
it
was
was.
watching Machi. Pito's watching
I got
Machi.
I got a question to y'all. And how was how did the Miriam's mother come to the real world? Because we know she's from the Dark Continent.
Yeah, but that whole continent, that NGL continent, wasn't that like whatchamacallit? I don't
Like
know actually. Question.
I don't remember. Like that shit was way too long ago.
Yeah, that last chapter of Hunter x Hunter though was amazing.
Yeah.
And what a pleasant surprise! I agree.
Virgo, did you read Neverland?
Have not read Neverland.
Oh man, the
I'm going to be
chapters are
doing that later.
great.
But yeah, I do believe this. The Phantom Troop, like they're gonna beat them, but there's a lot of different things. Like matchups come into it. Like Phaeton's not gonna be as effective if he's fighting with his entire group. He uses Pain Packer. He's not only killing half of his guys, and he's gonna kill the Royal Guard as well. So he can't just use Pain Packer right off the bat.
I didn't
Honestly,
even.
though,
If they're gonna be around.
Yo,
The Dark
Black Manga
Continent.
Critic is in Roger's Bay stream right now. Shout out to him.
Shout out to
Really?
BMC. He's also going to be in the Reverie.
Oh, really?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you got invited to the Reverie.
Oh,
Honestly,
Shout out to
though,
him. That's
like
cool.
the dark
Wasn't
content
he
is
in
gonna
the
be
first
such a
one?
problem.
It's funny because Laz was talking about. Laz was like, "I'm a little salty, you know, you got it, but it's okay."
wow.
I'm like, "That's all right, Laz. You'll be there, buddy. Just say something that catches his eye. I don't know.
Say something
No, but Laz
controversial.
has already been in a Reverie.
No, he hasn't.
The second one. Wasn't he in the second one?
No,
Ah,
that was
shit. I
OD.
think no, I think he got an invite though this time.
Virgo,
I
you'll be up there next, fam.
disagree.
Don't worry.
I don't think he did. He wouldn't be salty if he did.
Hassan, that's the next mission: is getting Virgo in there.
Getting me
Yeah.
in the Reverie.
Like
Yeah.
the stream, so Virgo can get to Reverie.
Yeah. We'll
I'm
buy.
not going to Reverie.
We'll save you
anytime
money
soon,
for a
baby.
boat. We'll save you money for a boat to the Reverie.
It's about to-
But you gotta climb the red line, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
bro. I'll be in the Reverie when Roger comes through to one of my streams. That's not gonna happen
Yeah.
anytime soon either.
Every like you give is
Yo,
another.
here's the thing. The other day we
another
were
step
in
he
a
climbs.
in Discord Fridays, and
Yeah.
I think it was like two weeks ago or something. And there was this other dude that was invited. Roger came in basically.
Are you
and
talking
he
about
listened
Shaman
to
King,
these
right?
two.
I was there.
Yeah, Shaman King. I was there too, and
Yeah.
Shaman King was like saying a lot of things, and Roger basically invited him to the Reverie.
Yeah, he did. It's because he was
Just-
talking about his that 800
Oh.
character thing he did. I remember the first
Oh
time
yeah,
the first time I met Shaman, and he sent me that in my DMs, that 800 character analyzation of One Piece.
What did you do?
really? You
800.
still have that?
Do I still have it? Yeah, I'd have to go.
What, the
He
whole
talked to
of
me
the
since
whole
then.
story?
I have to go pretty far deep in my DMs. Like he's got everybody from fucking Whitebeard to Gaimon. Like honestly,
Yeah,
That's
and he
crazy.
said basically he had like the weakest character in One Piece, which is Bachi or something.
yeah, Bashi. No, not
What was it?
Bashi.
The insect that full body crushed and put in the soup.
Yeah, it's just funny.
You remember that, Orphe?
Wait, when was
Matter
that?
of fact, let me bring the volumes because I think I have the volumes right
Here
here.
we go.
Virgo, you know what you
let
need
me-
to do?
What?
You need to go in Discord Fridays and just scream subscribe to Prototype Virgo.
That is so ignorant.
Discord Fridays sounds kind of cancerous, though.
That
Let
is
me
so
check.
It
ignorant.
can be.
I
It
won't
can
do
be.
that. I mean, I hopped in Discord Fridays last week actually, but my phone died.
The last
Toggle's
Discord
approaching.
Fridays I
I was
saw was
the first
Ty
person to hop
versus
in Discord
Toddy.
Fridays. I was all ready. I was like, I finally get to make one again. And phone was like, nah, bro, no, you're not.
Hey, Brago's approaching 10,000 subs. That's 10,000 people who go here subscribe to Prototype Virgo.
I'm not out here to sub chicks, bro. I do this because I have fun doing this.
Yeah.
I talk
That's
to
what
you
it's
guys
all
on a
about.
daily basis, and I talk to you guys all the time about this shit anyway. So I'm like, why not just do it on YouTube, you know?
Yeah.
You're right. It's about the fun, but at the same time, monetization.
Nigga, no, because the amount of things that I say on here would immediately get me demonetized.
Start a Patreon. It'll
Yeah.
be okay.
Bro, and that's what I told like I forgot who was talking to, and then somebody asked me if I'm basically like if I'm gonna monetize. That I'm not really interested in monetizing, just because like I want to say what's on my mind, like regardless.
Yeah, I agree. Y'all want to send me money for saying my blasphemous shit and be my fucking guest, but like I'm not gonna make it a
Yeah, I don't really need the money, so I don't monetize
Honestly, I
any of
know
my shit.
people. I know people who are on the monetization grind, and like now, like basically, once YouTube becomes like your job or part of your income, you start worrying about,
and it becomes less fun.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
You have
You
to
just
be cautious now. Like it's not a hobby anymore. It's like a. It's just
It becomes your job.
I think it should start off as something you really enjoy doing, and then as soon as you like get into like the habit of it a bit more, then you can like try and make some money off of it.
Yeah.
You should never like start off with the intention to
Yeah.
get money.
If I have to wake up and I say I don't really feel like making a video right now, but I'm like obligated to make that video.
Yeah,
you have
exactly.
to.
You know, you don't know. You don't owe a
believe
video
that
to anyone.
I'm no longer in it for what I originally started out to do this with. Like I love yeah, would it be cool to get a whole bunch of subs? Of course. Would it be cool to get monetized? Of course. Would it be cool to be hopping a referee? Of course. But I'm not out here for that. Like that's not my thing. Like I'm out here and yes, I want to promote the boys because I know I'm sure there's people that want to do that. So I'm gonna like promote the smaller tubers. I'm gonna have people that I fuck with come in my streams and talk about, give their views. That's fun to me.
It's just all about having some fun and talking about the seat because, like, it's the hobby we share isn't really, socially acceptable, I guess, and you don't really have many people in common in your
Like before
real life who can
Discord,
talk
I
about it.
really didn't have that many people to talk to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I did.
And
Also. I
and
had
then
no one.
YouTube is a different platform because I reached a whole bunch of different people. I'm talking to people in different chats now that have joined Discord that I met through YouTube that have randomly been on videos and scroll and click my video like, oh, what's he streaming about? Who are these crazy motherfuckers yelling about? Prototype, why is that his favorite fucking character? Like, and then they come in and I get to talk to them and get the different viewpoints on different things, and it's dope.
Yeah, the people who roll up.
Huh?
People who roll up to the prototype stream are the least cancerous ones.
I agree. I mean sometimes because
Sometimes.
the last couple ones as of late, pretty cancerous. I actually had to raise my voice in a couple of them.
What did we stream about the other day? Oh, I think it was just off the chapter. Yeah, that's
well, it was off the chapter,
Yeah.
but we definitely took it to another point that wasn't involved in the chapter whatsoever. And then everybody started screaming over each other. I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up. Like,
hey, but support team Snack is getting crushed right now. Like,
you're lucky I
People
didn't
like
yell
for
at you for
that.
saying that.
Rest
Everybody
in
that's
peace,
watching
Snack.
around, I know this isn't Hunter x Hunter related. This is One Piece related. Snack is not under Yanji's fucking foot.
Yes, he is. Comment about it and like the stream, people.
Snack
Yeah.
Oh
is
my god. I'm not getting into this.
I'm not
Yo,
getting into it, bro.
if Yanji actually took out Snack like that, that would be so trash.
They will be
Considering Snack is a
Basuda,
sweet commander.
trash,
That would mean
Little-
Yanji is stronger than fucking Aroj.
trash
right?
can, trash cylinder, trash
That would be
receptacle.
that would be terrible,
Terrible.
fucking writing.
Yeah.
Unless Yanji somehow got like the jump on Snack and like the difference between Snack and Cracker is like huge. I'd know.
That'd be the biggest troll for a character that got off screen to be introduced to get off screen once again.
Rest
Come
in
on.
peace, Snack.
That is
Yeah,
laughable.
basically.
But you know what? I'm gonna have to end the stream, boys. Thank
Yeah,
y'all
no
for
worries.
coming through. You
It's
know I
all
appreciate
good.
Thanks
it.
for having us, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
No problem. Peace out, guys. Catch you
Peace out.
guys. Catch you guys.
Like the
Yeah.
stream, subscribe to Virgo. Peace.